question about that, and we look forward to that. It's a big night here in Summerside.
Thank you, sir.
It's the match race 2021. Two great guys, Keith Campbell, Lloyd Hanna, with Hop Up and Windermere Don't You Worry. Here is Vance Cameron.
Just as they did in 1886, however, they had no starting gate back then. Here it is, post time. And Hop Up is going to be the fraction setter for Keith Campbell. Second to the turn, that'll be Windermere Don't You Worry and Lloyd Hanna. A lot of harness racing experience here, folks, between Keith Campbell and Lloyd Hanna. They race to the backstretch, going to the opening quarter in the historic match race, led by Hop Up, racing from second and 2.5 off the leader. That is Windermere Don't You Worry. So they arrive at that opening quarter, and the fastest trot mare in Island harness racing history is Hop Up, and she's the leader. The quarter was 30-4. Starting to close in second is Windermere Don't You Worry as they arrive at the 3/8 pole. Hop Up, the fraction setter. That's Windermere Don't You Worry. He was an award winner at the Prince County Horsemen's Club annual banquet when he raced in the Sire Stakes and Atlantic Sires as a 2- and 3-year-old. Had a very successful career for the Johnstons. They arrived at the midway point in 101-4. As they round the turn, they approach the 5/8, and Hop Up is the leader. Windermere Don't You Worry will track along in second. They're on the back stretch. This is for the second and the final time as they go to 3/4 next, and it's Hop Up the leader. Windermere Don't You Worry, a length and a half back second, and we're down to 1/4 of a mile left to trot. And Hop Up, the queen of the East Coast Trotters, got him there in 1:32-1. She's going to be tough from here as they go to the 7/8. It's Hop Up. Windermere Don't You Worry is going to make a race out of it now. They're homeward bound in match race 2021. Hop Up and Keith Campbell about to make every call a winning one. Hop Up. We'll get there for Keith Campbell. Windermere Don't You Worry, not far back, in line to Lloyd Hanna, and they trot a mile in 2:01-2.
Well, there you go, folks. In the match race here this afternoon, we saw Keith Campbell guide his mare Hop Up. She's a maritime champion, track trotting record holder at Charlottetown for mares, 157-1. They go to the quarter in 30-4, the half in 101-4, the 3/4 in 132-1, and Keith's on cruise control here this afternoon in 2:01-2. Congratulations to both participants here in this Canada Day match race 2021, Keith Campbell and Hop Up, and of course Windermere Don't You Worry and Lloyd Hanna, trainer Glennie McKay, the estate of Eric Johnson. It was just great here this afternoon. Thank you to all the sponsors as well: Prince County Horsemen's Club, Redshores, the estate of Eric Johnson, the city of Summerside, and the Prince Edward Island Industry Association. These two horses and these two great horsemen will return to the winner's circle momentarily for that trackside presentation, and we see the people walking across the track here this afternoon. And if we could just get a shot of that, Matt, across the center field there right now too this afternoon. Congratulations once again.
Yeah, and you know, Rocky, here we are in the historic center field here today. As I just said to Vance, he's been a part of so many calls over the years and just puts his voice next to another one of a match race that's going to live on for maybe another 100 years for sure, and family members make their way down here today. This is a special trackside presentation, both horses and drivers coming back with beautiful cooler presentations here today. So that's what it's all about, and some great history. We're going into the history books once again here today. And Vance, you know what? These are the moments that you need to celebrate, because Summerside celebrating 135 years.
And a very nice touch of the Prince County Horsemen's Club Lee to bring back this historic reenactment of that match race from 1886. And, you know, the two competitive horses, they put on a pretty good show. They'll trot 1/4 in 29-1 on the end of it. So they're headed to the winner's circle for the various presentations. The event winner was number 2, Hop Up, for owner, trainer, and driver this day. Keith Campbell has a record of 57-1 that put her into the record books at Charlottetown. Second place goes to Windermere. Don't You Worry, the award winner from the Prince County Horsemen's Club banquet on a very successful 2- and 3-year-old stakes career. So at trackside we have the multiple presentations as we celebrate 135 years of racing at historic Summerside. Hop Up, 201 and 2. Windermere, Don't You Worry, Keith Campbell and Lloyd Hanna. Congratulations and a fine show, gentlemen.
Okay, so we're back in the winner's circle here. I just want to have a quick chat with 2 individuals here today, if I can get Keith Campbell as well. But I have Lloyd Hanna here, just drove Woodmere, Don't You Worry. And Lloyd, how's it feel to be part of history today?
Oh, he went where he could go, and to go to Mayor Keith, it's hard to beat. Yeah.
But you've been around this track for many, many years. What's it like to be part of this special occasion?
Oh, it's a special week. The whole Lobster Carnival week. Good racing and good horses and good drivers, and everything's great.
Excellent, Lloyd. Thank you. Now, Don, this is a nice reenactment here today. Prince County Horsemen's Club taking the lead on this. It's a very special moment during 135 years of history.
I just love it, Lee. When I approached these 2 people with their horses, they were so excited, and it's so nice to see everybody involved. And Lloyd and Keith driving the horses that they maintain and take care of every week, and it's just wonderful to have them all involved.
I'm going to take a walk over here, guys, if I can get a quick word with Keith Campbell over here, who just had Hop Up. And Keith, great trip here today. How's it feel to be part of this special event?
This is very special for me anyway. It's nice to come up against a nice little trotter like that there, boys, and yeah, it's a good thing. Got to do more of this stuff, you know.
Yeah, you know what? We do have to celebrate more of the history. I'll tell you, Keith, a game plan today, right off the wings, right down the road, looked really, really good.
Yeah, no, she likes it off the top. Corey is my driver, and he does a really, really nice job with her, and he's been sending her out, and she can do pretty much anything. She can come from behind, or she can send out. But yeah, no, we're pretty happy with her. Best I ever owned.
You know, you are part of history today, another chapter of history. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, really good, really good. Yeah, no, this is quite a thing for me now. Yeah.
Well, listen, Keith, I know a lot of family members here today. You and Lloyd and everyone connected. So thanks very much. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.